Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share with you my 21 and 22 week pregnancy update. I had to combine them again. I really don't like doing that, but I did it again. So I'm going to go through the same questions that I do every week. And the first is the baby size, and at 22 weeks, the baby is about the size of a spaghetti squash. Also at 21 weeks, the baby has its own fingerprints, which is so cool. And at 22 weeks, the baby can hear your heart beating, and it's also starting to grow lanugo, which is the fine hair on the baby's body. My next question is weight gain. So at 21 weeks, I was 192 pounds, which was a total of 12 pounds. And at 22 weeks, I was 194, which is a total of 14 pounds of weight gain. And I'm okay with that for now. I do remember gaining 30 pounds with my first pregnancy and wishing that I had gained a little bit less, like closer to 25. I've also now come to realize that my body's kind of just gonna do what it's gonna do. So I kind of have to just deal with it. My next question is about maternity clothes, and I am definitely in some maternity clothes, but still able to wear some of my looser tops. My next question is about sleep, and I am sleeping a little bit better. I'm trying to stop taking Unisom because I felt like it was making me groggy during the day. I have since switched to melatonin, which I haven't really seen that help me sleep better, but maybe. And I've also been using a calming powder that one of my midwives suggested. I don't really see a big impact on helping me sleep with that, but I'm gonna keep using it, and maybe it will just take a little bit longer for me to feel those effects from it. My next question is about my best moment this week, and that would definitely be feeling a lot, well, from the last 2 weeks, would be feeling a lot more movement, and those movements getting harder and stronger. That's really exciting because I know that the baby is active. He's also active at all kinds of crazy times, so I'm a little bit, oh great, like when he's born, this is when he's gonna be up, which is basically all the time or any time that I wake up. But also during the day, right before bed and early in the morning, he moves around a lot too. So it's just really neat and fun being able to feel your baby moving consistently. My next question is about symptoms, and I'm definitely still tired. That second trimester spurt of energy hasn't hit me yet, but that's okay, and I'm still trying to get naps in when I can. Another symptom that I've had this week is being very, very gassy, and I have been taking Gas-X for that, but I don't know if there's a lot more growth going on these last few weeks, but I'm definitely feeling a lot more gassy. I'm also really feeling the urge to pee a lot more and a lot more often, and I think that I can definitely tell that I'm getting bigger, so the baby has to be getting bigger, and there's probably a lot more pressure on my bladder because I feel like I have to pee all the time, and even sometimes when I go, I barely pee anything. But I've also felt like that basically this whole pregnancy. It's been a little bit worse the last few weeks though. Another symptom I've had the last few weeks is my boobs are getting huge and popping out of all of my bras basically. I do have some larger bras, so I'm gonna have to transition to those pretty soon, I'm thinking. I've also noticed that I've had a lot of discharge, and it's also been changing and getting thicker, and there's been a lot more of it, and then some days it gets watery again, but panty liners at this point are an absolute must. My next question is about cravings, and I've definitely been craving cheese a lot. Not necessarily more dairy, but just a lot of cheese, and I eat a lot of dairy, so I don't think I'm deficient in anything, but I've definitely wanted cheese. My next question is about aversions, and I haven't had any aversions the last few weeks, which is surprising but also exciting, so happy about that. My next question is gender, and I do know that I'm having a baby boy. I already have a little boy, so I'm having my second boy, and I'm getting more excited now to do some different matching outfits with them. So I've been looking probably just sleepers, because again, like I mentioned in my newborn video, I really enjoy just the zip up sleepers. They're really easy to change out with a newborn. My next question is what I'm missing. Definitely wine. And my next question is what I'm looking forward to, and I do have a 3D ultrasound finally scheduled, so I'm really excited for that. And I'm excited to be able to just take my time and look at the baby. And I'm also going to get a video of the ultrasound, so I probably won't ever go back and look at it, but if I ever want to, I think it would be really fun. I have photos from my 3D ultrasound with my first baby, which is nice, and I do look at them from time to time, but I think a video would be really neat too, especially to show him when he's older and show him, you know, that was you inside of me. It's so crazy. That is all that I have for this update, and I'm gonna show you my bump in just a second. And I'm wearing a non-maternity shirt and non-maternity pants, so I definitely have muffin top going on here. But that is my stomach from the front. On the side, I feel like I'm really getting bigger. On the other side. If you are pregnant as well, I would love if you would join me on this pregnancy journey and consider subscribing, and I will see you in my next pregnancy update. Bye!